All right. We planned on doing something at the beginning of the. Last night, Steve and I had talked about doing something, and we hadn't done this in a long time.
It's been a while.
Chris,
yeah, it's been a long time.
Chris had to go somewhere, and we did want to do another segment. And this basically, it's he gives me a quiz to see, like this time we're going to do top 50 of 80s music. And this is from 1981. I'm going to tell you right now, I will get some, but then there's going to be others probably I'm going to struggle with, only because there was a lot of like adult contemporary stuff like in 1981 and 80.
No, you're right. You're right. Even though it was pop, it was like light. It was on the lighter side when you think about
and
it.
Sometimes like it was probably stuff I wasn't as fully invested. You got to understand my age was probably 8 or 9 and not fully grasping I wasn't constantly like glued to the radio.
The reason,
but I still am an 80s
why,
diehard.
Well, the reason why I picked 1981, just so you know, it is the same year of Halloween 2. So that's why I came up with 81. I figured these would be, to clue you in of what was going on at that time when the movie came out, these would be the top 50 songs, according to Billboard, in 1981 when Halloween 2 aired in the movie theaters. So I think you're going to do all right, though. But it's funny how you said the adult contemporary, because I'm looking at the list going, definitely what I thought of right off the bat, and so you definitely know what you're up against.
Yeah, and sometimes like in 1981, like I said, I wasn't glued to the radio because I didn't have MTV yet, so like things like that weren't factors. It was I listened, and I still listen today, like to stuff like that, but it doesn't mean I grasp every thing like as heavy as I did with, let's say, mid to late. Or like early 83 was like when I started to really pick up on stuff, but that's okay. Let's give it a shot. So we're gonna do 3 minutes for top 50, right? Oh yeah, you get a little.
Yeah, I just gotta grab a pen and paper so I can write down the ones that you missed.
All right, man.
But I was so you're so good at this. I wasn't even gonna get a pen and paper. I was just gonna say I don't miss anything.
Yeah, but you get. I will, and I'm not trying to like set myself up for like make excuses. But there's a good chance you might hear me go pass. All right.
Well, I think I think you're gonna be you'll do okay. Let me see. I just get a pen that works.
All right, so we're gonna do 3 minutes for 50.
Right. So we're gonna do 3 minutes for 50 songs. Because the last time we did 100 songs in 4 minutes, and I think we were a little bit short. You did pretty good. I think you only missed a handful, but
yeah.
All right,
that was too tough.
This is very impressive. If no one's ever seen this, this is super impressive.
And it's been so long, so like I miss doing it. Like so, like it's like I want to be quizzed, man. So
all
let's
right,
go.
I'll be ready.
Do you have a timer going?
I'll tell you. You tell me when, and I'll start.
Whatever. Go ahead.
You all set?
Yeah, you can start it whenever.
3,
Go ahead.
2, 1. Betty Davis Eyes.
Kim Carnes.
Endless Love.
Lionel Richie and Diana Ross.
Lady.
Kenny Rogers.
Just Like Starting Over.
Nope.
Jesse's Girl.
Rick Springfield.
Celebration.
Cool in the Gang.
Kiss Is on My List.
Hall & Oates.
I Love a Rainy Night.
Eddie Rabbitt.
9 to 5.
Dolly Parton.
Keep on Loving You.
REO Speedwagon.
Theme from The Greatest American Hero.
Joe Scarberry.
Morning Train, 9 to 5.
Sheena Easton.
Being With You.
Smokey Robinson.
Queen of Hearts.
Juice Newton.
Rapture.
Blondie.
A Woman Needs Love, Just Like You Do.
No idea.
Okay. The Tide is High.
Blondie.
Just the Two of Us.
Grover Washington Jr.
Slow Hand.
No idea.
Okay. I Love You.
Climax Blues Band.
Woman.
John Lennon.
Sukiyaki.
No idea.
I'm probably saying it wrong. The Winner Takes It All.
No idea.
Okay. Stars on 45 Medley.
I know it, but no.
Okay. Angel of the Morning.
Juice Newton.
Love on the Rocks.
Neil Diamond.
Every Woman in the World.
Air Supply.
The One That I Love.
Air Supply.
Guilty.
Nope.
The Best of Times.
Styx.
Elvira.
Oak Ridge Boys.
Take It on the Run.
REO Speedwagon.
There's No Getting Over Me.
No.
Living Inside Myself.
Nope.
Woman in Love.
Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
No. The Boy from New York City.
Crap. Shit. Let me get back to that.
Urgent.
Foreigner.
Passion.
Nope.
Lady, You Bring Me Up.
Nope. And the Manhattan Transfer for the other one.
I don't think so. Oh, yes, it is. You're right. Crying.
Roy Orbison? I don't know.
Nope. Hearts.
Yeah, see that's it.
And that's it. It's
kind of
tough. It's a tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah. 81 wasn't your year, but it wasn't too bad. So let's just go quickly over some of the ones that you didn't get, just because I'm sure some people.
You know
are
what?
like,
You don't
"Wait a
have
minute,
to
what
read
was
all
it?"
the ones that you didn't get to. You don't have to go
that's
nuts
fine.
because it'll probably be a long.
So 4 was just like starting over. No clue on that.
No.
You said he has another one on the list, and you did get that one. You got the one Woman.
Oh, but yeah, I don't know. He's like, yeah, I know it now. Yeah, I think I know it now. It's John Lennon.
Who is it?
John Lennon.
Yeah, it is John Lennon. Just starting over, just like starting over.
Yeah,
is
it's
John
one of
Lennon.
those like it probably didn't grab me as much as Woman did. So.
I have numbers all over the place. All right, 16 you didn't get, and 16 was A Woman Needs Love Just Like You Do. Ray Dio. Is that Ray Dio? Or radio, but it's spelled Raydio. I've never heard of that one. 19 Slow Hand.
It's Ronnie James
I
Dio's
wanna
brother.
love her with the slow
Yeah, I know the song. I
hand.
didn't know who sang it though. Some lady, right?
The Pointer Sisters.
Okay.
The Pointer Sisters. Yeah. 22 Sukiyaki, and they also had the song Boogie Oogie Oogie. Do you know that? A Taste of Honey?
Nah.
The group A Taste of Honey? No.
Yeah, it was
The
still,
Winner
like,
Takes It All.
It's a lady, right?
Think of I
It's a
Know
lady?
There's Something Going On.
Oh, it was ABBA.
Remember, I Know ABBA. That's it.
Yeah, I knew it, but I didn't.
And you didn't know Stars on 45 Medley. That's Stars on 45. I don't know that song.
Yeah, so like that's the same name as the artist. Gotcha.
Yeah, same thing.
It's basically they would take like stuff like Beatles songs and Sugar. We can work it
okay.
out. Like it was like all like
Almost like so. I mean, that's the stuff that like Casey Kasem used to play a lot, right? On his show, he'd play stuff like that, medley type stuff.
Yeah, this was like a thing in the early 80s that I just didn't know that's also the name of the band or artist or whatever.
33 you didn't get. And There's No Getting Over Me, and you got to think more country on this one, classic country.
No, go ahead.
Ronnie Millsap.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that. Not that one.
Ronnie Millsap. 34 Living Inside Myself. Gio Vanelli.
Nope.
I hope I'm saying it right. 35 Woman in Love.
Yeah, I thought it was Tom Petty. She's a woman in
Yeah,
love.
you said Tom Petty. And yes, almost like Tom Petty, Barbra Streisand.
Oh yeah, well they had a duet. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say what album was that? So you did end up getting the Manhattan Transfer.
Yeah,
so
I knew it, but it was
you
like
got that one.
it was right here, man. That's why I was like, I'll get back to it.
Yeah. 38 Passion. Rod Stewart.
Okay.
Rod Stewart. Lady, You Bring Me Up. I thought you were gonna get this one. Commodores.
Nah. Oh,
Yeah,
is
the
that
Commodores.
Lady?
Yeah,
You bring
me
me
up
up
when I'm down. Yeah, you know that one.
Yeah, I know
All
it.
right,
I just
so,
say, you got to put 2 and 2.
40 Crying, and I would have said the same thing, Roy Orbison, but which I think he had a song Crying. This is Crying.
Wait, what Who did it?
Don McLean.
Oh, it's the same song.
Bye Bye American
Pie.
Pies.
It's the same
Don
song.
McLean crying. Oh, is it really?
Yeah,
oh,
okay.
I
I heard it on
Obviously,
like a Casey Kasem show. Like because iHeartRadio plays classic top 40, which is awesome. I love it. It's like an addiction sometimes. But yeah, no, it's I like I said, I'm freely admitting that 80 and 81, even some of 82, it's also still, and I would say the lower half of 83. There's a lot on 83. I know I'm diehard. That's like my favorite year. But there's still like some of those adult contemporary songs that I wasn't paying attention to. So like they will slip past me sometimes, but it's all right. It's a lot of fun.
It's interesting. It's interesting because some of the songs after this, you would I would know more. So it's kind of weird how they, like to give you an example, coming in at number 46.
Why don't you do top 10?
Hit me with your best shot.
Well, 46.
Hit me with your best shot. Was at 46. But you didn't make it that far.
Oh, you started at 1.
I started at 1.
Yeah, see, that is weird. Yeah.
But isn't that, wouldn't you think that Hit Me With Your Best Shot was better than some of the other ones?
Maybe it was so close. You know what? That could be closer to 82 when it's released in 81. So it gets a 46 and it probably gets a 46 in 81, and I bet you it's higher in 82. If you
47, the breakup song by the Greg Kinn Band. That was pretty. Yeah, that was pretty popular.
Yeah, so it's
A Hungry Heart.
Bruce
by Bruce Springsteen came in after.
It's just
there's a lot of great songs. I will say one thing though, and for the people listening, check out the top 100 songs in 1981. There's a lot of great songs.
Oh yeah,
a lot of great tunes that came out that year. But yeah, no, nice job. Yeah. I knew that would be a little challenging.
Well, like I said, it's also reflecting of my age at the time. Like once I got a little older, like more towards 10, that's when I started to really focus a lot on radio. So like and MTV.
And that was the breaking out of disco, wasn't it? I mean, 81 was kind of that.
Some of those songs you mentioned, Winner Takes It All. That's not disco, but like ABBA was still a disco band in a way. Even Celebration had a disco vibe a little bit,
right?
So, right. All right, guy. So
very cool, man. That's always a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's kind of a different way to end the show. Like I said, we're doing it like a little backwards after the fact, but we did talk about doing this. So, all right, and take care, everybody. Have a good week.
We'll see you later.
Film crickets chirping about movies.